Welcome to Fast News. Please subscribe to support us, thank you. Donald Trump puts Iran on notice after ballistic missile test. This is not the first time that an inexperienced person has threatened Iran. The American government will understand that threatening Iran is useless, says one Iranian official. Donald Trump has put Iran on notice over a ballistic missile test that could be in contravention of a UN resolution. Mr. Trump tweeted that Tehran should have been thankful for the nuclear deal struck with the U.S. and other world powers in 2015 as the country was on its last legs. Yesterday, the president's national security advisor, Michael Flynn, told reporters the administration condemns such actions by Iran that undermine security, prosperity and stability throughout and beyond the Middle East that puts American lives at risk. The Obama administration failed to respond adequately to Tehran's malign actions including weapons transfers, support for terrorism and other violation of international norms, he said. The U.S. and Israel claimed that Sunday's test launch, the first by Iran since Mr. Trump became president, was in breach of UN Resolution 2231. The resolution, put in place days after the Iran nuclear deal was signed in 2015, calls on the Islamic Republic not to conduct such tests. The missile test occurred at a well-known site outside Semnan, about 140 miles east of Tehran. The Khorramshahr medium-range ballistic missile flew 600 miles before exploding, in a failed test of a re-entry vehicle, U.S. officials said. Just before Mr. Trump's latest tweet, Iran said it had successfully test-fired the ballistic missile that the U.S. said had exploded early, the semi-official Tanam news agency reported. The missile test on Sunday was successful. The test was not a violation of a nuclear deal with world powers or any UN resolution, Defense Minister Hossein Dehan told Tanam. A top advisor to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei also said Iran will not yield to U.S. threats over a recent ballistic missile test that was aimed at limiting its defense capabilities. This is not the first time that an inexperienced person, U.S. President Donald Trump, has threatened Iran. The American government will understand that threatening Iran is useless, Ali Akbar Velayati said. Iran does not need permission from any country to defend itself, he was quoted as saying by the semi-official Fars news agency. The warning from the U.S. could foreshadow more aggressive economic and diplomatic measures against Iran. 3 senior U.S. officials, speaking on condition of anonymity, told Reuters a range of options, including economic sanctions, was being considered and that a broad review was being conducted of the U.S. posture toward Iran. One official said the intent of Flynn's message was to make clear the administration would not be shy or reticent toward Tehran. We are in the process of evaluating the strategic options and the framework for how we want to approach these issues, the official said. We do not want to be premature or rash or take any action that would foreclose options or unnecessarily contribute to a negative response. Our sincere hope is that the Iranians will heed this notice today and will change their behavior, he said. Iran has test-fired several ballistic missiles since the nuclear deal in 2015, but the latest test was the first since Mr. Trump became president.